Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dhea Ananda Milenia Putri from English Education Semester 3, Class D. In this video, I will give explanation about gerund and infinitive. Okay. That we know, gerund and infinitive are sometimes referred to as verb complements. They may function as subject or object in a sentence. And for the first is gerund. What's a gerund? A gerund is a verb in its ing or present participle from that function as a noun that name an activity rather than a person or thing. And any action verb can be made into a gerund. Now I give spelling tips. Add ing to most verbs. For example, like fly, to flying, and then cry, to crying. And the next is for verbs that end in e, remove the e and add ing. And for example is slide, to sliding, and then right, to reading. And for a verb that end in ae, change the e to y and add ing. And for example is die, to dying. And tea, to trying. And then for a verb whose last syllable is written with a consonant vowel, consonant, and is stressed double the last letter before adding ing. And for example, we use bake, to baking. And began, to beginning. However, we can use enter, to entering. With last syllable is not stressed. And next is example for gerunds. Gerund can appear at the beginning of a sentence when use a subject. For example, we use jogging. Jogging is a hobby of mine. We can give underline in jogging. And gerund can act as an object following the verb with a example like jalan, smoking. And then gerund can serve as an object after a preposition. For example, like I look forward. I look forward to helping you find the house. And we give underline in helping. And for your information, the same spelling rules that apply to the progressive tense also apply to gerunds. And the second is infinitive. What are infinitives? An infinitive is a verb form that acts as other part of speech, E&I sentence. It is formed with to plus base form of the verb, and for example like to buy and to work. Okay, I will give you example for infinitive. For infinitive, you can be used as an object following the verb. For example, like James always forget to. James always forget to eat, and we give underline in to eat. And a subject at the beginning of a sentence, for example like to travel around the world, right? To travel around in the world, and we give underline in to travel. And then an verb modifying a verb, for example like you from my niece to buy me a diamond. Sorry. And we give enrollment in to buy. And then an adjective modifying a noun, we give example like we can give example like Sarah has ability. Sorry. And we can give underline into success. Okay. And some verbs are directly followed by an infinitive. You can use example like this, like Do you want to call your family now? Right? Do you want to call your family now? And we give underline into cal. And for the last is some verbs are directly followed by a noun or pronoun and then by an infinitive. And we can use example like I confident Catherine to become a vegetarian. And we give underline into become like that. Yes, well, that's a simple explanation about gerund and infinitive from me. More and less, I'm so sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. See you next time.